This is it. As by the title, Mega Bonk is ending today. We are going to just simply win and move on. We need to do other things. We can't be completely consumed with this game. Even though I am. I can't use my coffee as a phone prop because I need that for sustenance. Just gotta check, make sure that's working. Great, it's working. I'm gonna set that there. No, we're not. There we are. Move that pen. Can't have it in our way while we are winning. We're gonna use Tony McZoom to win. And this is the run. This is gonna be a short stream. We're just gonna get this done. That's it. It's gonna be cake. All right, shrine already. It's a good thing. Son of a frick. This one definitely. That definitely. More bullets is more damage. We just want to collect his soul. And the we're gonna win. This is the one. Those suck. That one. Grab that yellow. Definitely. We already got our tomes. This is the run. This is the run. There's the boss already. I'm gonna say luck. As much as I'd like that, I need revolver. We'll do projectile count until I get another weapon. Definitely. As much as I wanted that, it's just not worth it. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. There we go. Count and bounces. We'll do an extra bounce. Why not? There it is. Oh, both of these are really good. I just started, so opening boxes is going to really pile up. That's all my refreshes. So now we'll just banish things. Definitely Bob. I would say the more damage, the better. Definitely the way it's going to play today. No, we need... These have to be defensive. We have everything we need, leveling up wise, to be offensive. We need to be defensive. There's Ace. That's our last weapon. That's all we needed. I would say we still need our other tome. Well, that's coming. And I think it's the damage one. Projectile, attack, crit. Yeah, we need damage. He should be absolutely cream. Yeah. You're just done. Oh. We need defense. We need to have our defense. Otherwise, we're not going to beat that boss. As much as I'd like lifesteal. Size, experience. Alright, let's start getting rid of those. We'll take healing. Take this elite. Wonderful damage. Please get that guy. We are way too high. This is not what I need. Nope. I want cheese and health regeneration. I guess we're gonna stick with that. We need as many of these as we can get for the defensive. Probably luck. Not super defensive, but still important. Damage, jump height. Oh, crap. I would say this is one that we could take as an offensive. That might get me out of a tough spot if I don't get a lot of life leech. I am underwater. I didn't even know that was possible. That's a good one. Damage, max HP. Yep. Gotta take the defensive. Defensive. Man. Bummer. Great. Some more evasion. That would be good to snag. Is that a freebie box? That's a free box. Oof. Alright. Withholding the tome like that is really gonna affect me. Damage tome. There it is. There, we have all of them. We want everything damage. Let's get a crit up. None of it's a waste. Alright, we're back to the portal, so let's run down the center. Make sure we didn't miss anything good. Alright, so we'll just ride around and grab pots for now. Many pots. Crit chance, bounces, not as important. We want projectile counts and damage. Those are the biggest things. If we don't have those, we're gonna lose. Bouncing is not important. So that one wins. Not good. We got swarmed. Shit. This was the chance. The thing that got me was not getting my totems quick enough. Need to get those totems faster. Right, he's got cheese. I would like the cheese, but the crystal's pretty good amount of damage. Honestly. Well, I'm not going to argue with that. It's not really what I wanted, but it's fairly strong. Just hit for 108 T, 180. Nothing over there. I would say projectile count. We'll take that. Grab this. Damage. Damage. Big. We'll take that. We'll take a damage. As much as we need. Oh, let's get the crit. That'll make our Mega Bonk hit twice as hard. That's a good drop. Now let's grab this. And this. And this. And this. And this. HP. Protect. Yeah, HP. Gotta get the health. Wow. So we got to work on some lifesteal, hopefully. Two boxes. Great. Great. Alright, that shouldn't be a hard fight. Yeah, no. Free box down there. Getting a lot of nice items. Except for that one. That's a pretty good one. If we get any amount of evasion. Lifesteal is priority for defensive measures. We have a shield. We'll just take the damage. Not what we needed. What we got, though, a little bit of lifesteal. Be just fine. We have a lot of cursed dolls. Bounces. There it is. Not what we need. Let's start banishing these. Plenty of damage. Lifesteal. Definitely the lifesteal. Max HP. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Pick up. We'll do attack speed. One sec. Bear with me. She's buying a lot. back at it. The worst part about hopping away is I forget completely what I was doing before I hopped away. We'll take that. It's not great for our defenses. Yeah, I knew I'd waste that. I knew I said I'd only take defensive stats, but I feel like that shield is not enough shield. There's a good one. Oh, man, they are not dishing out what I need. What do I have? Projectiles, damage, and crit. What do I want? Attack speed? Or should I do like... damage? Oh. There it is. Alright, that's all my tomes. Everything from here on out is just get stronger before we get overwhelmed. This dude is a little bit slow at times. But we do have a ramp here, which is nice. We'll do flat damage and a projectile bounce. Alright, there's the boss portal. That's a good thing to find now. I would say at least one bounce. Alright, we're doing a lot better this time. Apparently one bounce has a pretty good impact on things. Oh, free box. Free elites. Okay, there's a shrine and a shrine. And that's going to put us towards the end of this tier. Yeah, we're hitting pretty hard. I'll take it. Everything else is gotten. So let's go push this boss. I would say projectile count. Wow. You know what? We're gonna grab that one. Damage. This is risky on such a good run, but I feel like we're fairly strong. Yeah, we're pretty strong. That was definitely worth it. Super worth it. Yeah, we're pushing into the next tier. So we need to attack faster. Holy shit. If I can't beat this one, I might as well quit the game. Alright, we need to focus up on health, I think. Health would be the most important defensive stat, just because of that beef ring. I argue Thorns is offensive. Damage. Projectile count. We have things that stack, have a chance to stack, so we want that as much as possible. Lifesteal is pretty important. Lifesteal. Oh yes, we do need lifesteal. We do in fact have the... Do we have the cleaver? We do have the cleaver. Oh, that's a good one. It's nice to get that clearance. Extra jumps kind of save your hide if you don't quite want to land yet. And it gives you a good visual. Shield. I'm optimistic. We're going to pick up just one of those. Let's see how we do. I'm not grabbing my... I don't know if I'm misclicking or what, but I'm not hitting those. Attack speed's great. Cheese is great. The faster we can stack poison, the more damage it do. Duration, lifesteal. Lifesteal for sure. Drop my phone. How am I going to set you up? Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. That'll have to do. Hey, grab this shrine. All right, let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we're kind of petering out. We got to get more damage going. But you can see the mega bonk smash. Ooh. That's a bit brutal. Hard to deny this one. Just flat damage increases are just great. This pickup range is probably fine. We can't grab a defensive stat. Clearly we're gonna just take damage. Health. I know that projectile one was really screaming my name too, but nah. All right. Wow. All right. We don't have much bounce, but we have plenty of damage. But we're not worried about taking things out. Oh, jeez. Oats. If we can get to another 200 health, we can get 40% more damage. Evasion? Probably evasion. Ooh. I think the damage... Yep, 40% more damage. We'll take it. What is that? Let's get our crit up. What's a shotgun? What the hell? Fires a spread shot. That's... We just got a free weapon. Well, I didn't even know that was a thing. Crit chance, probably the best bet. Knockback size. Movement speed. Let's grab that one, just because it's so good. Movement speed is more of the lesser for defensive. Oats. Oof, that evasion would be great. 26 to 34. Yeah, that was worth it. Alright, there's a boss port. It's good to know. Crit chance? Nah. Every hit's already a crit. Let's fight around here for now. How did I miss those? We'll try to remember that that's over there. Level up before the final fight. Damn. Do I have a cursed doll? I do. That's 100% chance to apply that stacking debuff. Extra jumps. Yeah, that's freaking foolish. That's all we need for jumps. So now we can take jump off the roster. There's another dragon. This will be a pretty good telling of how we're doing. Not great. But the elites are a bit trickier. Projectile count. Actually, you know what? That's pretty damn good. I would say the damage would be smart. We could increase our base damage a little bit more. I don't think that would hurt anything. We're going to wait for that boss to spawn if we can. And then we want to pick that up. There we go. And pick it up. It worked on one of them. We're definitely applying a lot of debuff, which is great. Even better, more damage. More evasion. That puts us at pretty good. Now we're going to head to the boss portal now. I'm going to say crit chance. I think we can open this. A new bruh. I would say faster hitting. We'll take it. Do we have armor? We do. Gain 10% armor. Thorns for armor. It's a good defense. We'll take it. Alright, we're going to stay here as long as we can. No, we're not. We're going to go. Oh, come on, let me win. That's good. That's good. Oh, more evasion. Great. Crit, damage, and damage. That's hard to say no to. I am glad we got jumps, because we would be super slow moving through these hills. Size? No, jump height, I guess. What do you got, buddy? Backpack would be good. That would be good just because I do have evasion. So let's come back to him. If we grab some pots, might get enough money. Oh, yeah. That was a good buy. Okay, I thought that was the wall. It apparently was not. Okay, we're a bit foolish with our jumps. It could end up costing me something. Beefy ring. So we can get another 40% damage. I would say that is definitely the ticket. There we go. Open that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know where the golem is, so I don't really care. Shrine. Oh, please tell me we're gonna make this. Evasion? I'm gonna say evasion. Swarm and a boss. Let's see how we do. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Projectile count, crit chance. I'm going to say more attacks. See, we don't have a lot of bounce, so when it comes to mobs, we don't take them out super quick. But, that would help. That would help. Let's do... Do we risk a bit more damage? Yeah. That's good. Damage. Box. Don't need that one, but it's what we got. Very minty. Damage and bounces. Or, yeah. I would say that one wins. I would say bounces and count. Yeah, we can do that. 50% more enemies hit. Turning a 1 bounce into 2. Max HP. Let's get another 40% damage. Get our HP up higher. We should have another swarm and another boss. Can I open this? Yes. More crits. Great. Alright, let's grab this. Hoping for more defensive things. Oh, not great. Yeah, we're not going to get that. Holy crap. Let's not die for that. Oh, there we go. Damage and size. Let's just over crit. We'll mega crit things. Man, these scorpions are gnarly. Damn, that's big. That'll make my shotgun do like 50%. Oh my god, that's almost 100% more. We're gonna take that. Defensive. Ah, that's defensive, alright. I'm gonna say damage. Attack speed. Projectile count. Damage. Right, we are running out of time. I think we have bosses coming next. And I'm kind of worried about what that's going to look like. Oh, that's a terrible place for you to have spawned. But the damage is right. I would dare say I'm not in a bad position. Look at the poison stacking up on that poor guy. That was fairly good. That was 100. That was 1.8 mil. Ooh. Holy jeebus. They're giving us a lot of, like, the amount of legendaries I have is foolish. If I can't beat this boss this time, I don't think I will. Damage. I want defense, but I don't think it's what I'm gonna get. Swarm? No, nothing happens at 2? Let's probably evasion. What's our evasion at? 51%. It's pretty good. Alright, one sec. Don't forget what I was doing. Alright. We got this. Armor. Alright, we gotta find a portal. Not before we grab this, though. Crap. Where is the portal? Damage. this isn't good. No, I can't afford that. Am I not going to find the portal? There it is. As much as I would love those other power-ups, we don't have much time. Probably get this one. No, that sucks. Alright, let's go in. Yeah. Alright. Final boss. Come on. We have lifesteal, we have health regeneration, we have high evasion. We have a foolish amount of damage, even a little bit of armor. This should not be an impossible task. Oh, he's stealing my weapons. He stole all of my weapons. You are a dick, sir. That's okay, because the amount of daggers I have is disturbingly high. And it looks like we're doing quite a bit of damage. Alright, we'll get one weapon back with this. Oh man, he hurts. There's one. So we should get a weapon back. Oh. Oh. Does he turn off my ability to leech life? That's not good. I might not be strong enough for this. I don't have enough health regeneration. That's not good. We can still leech life off them at least. Oh, I don't like the red ones. Alright, leech life. We got another item back, but I don't think we're doing enough damage. We can't keep getting hit. Not good. We got to get out away from those. Oh, he's gonna take me out. All right, there's some healing. Great. I would rather take out the baddies. Oh. Than take any of those direct hits. Does he have any more baddies? No. Those blue ones are gnarly. They freeze me. Hit him. Get some life back. Oh, grab this. We got a damage buff. You're done. Fuck, got it. Wait, hold on, what's happening? There's no way out. Final swarm incoming. Game's beat. We're just gonna stand here. This is our victory lap. Jesus, we are fairly potent. I kind of want both, but let's do more damage. Wonder how long I can survive this. Bounces and count. Yeah, why not? Oh, can't survive it if we're off the screen. That's it. I'm considering this game done. We got the energy core. I'm glad we got the shotgun. I don't know what it unlocks. It's pretty cool. Shoot energy orbs at enemies. It's none of them. What are wisps? Curious. Either way, that's it. We're done. I'm going to consider Mega Bonk finito, and we get to move on to the next game, and maybe, just maybe, I can stop obsessing about this game quite so much. But probably not. I'll probably still be playing it in the wee hours of the night. But thank you for hanging out. Red flame looking dudes. Oh, those are the wisps. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, well, I'll have to try those another time. Either way, peace out, and I'll be back in a few minutes playing the next game in line that was requested.